Hello! So you just started Heavensward. You enter Ishgard, and you see people spamming BWAM all over the place. And you think to yourself, I want to do that. So you became a Dark Knight. Dark Knight is a really edgy tank class that harnesses the power of darkness! This class starts at level 30, so you have a bit of your kit ready to go. Dark Knights also have some of the best mitigation in the game and some really awesome abilities. So let's take a look. Let's start with your 1, 2, 3. The second part of the combo will restore MP, while the third part will restore HP. You might be wondering, MP? I thought only casters use that. Nope, Dark Knights use MP for certain moves like their big damaging off global, Flood of Darkness, and Edge of Darkness. Both of these moves will grant you Dark Side, which is a personal damage buff, so make sure to keep this up. Flood of Darkness is a line AoE attack, while Edge of Darkness is a single target attack. Don't be afraid to use your MP for these attacks, as for right now, that's all you can use MP for. Salted Earth is a placeable damage over time, or dot, that can be a bit annoying to use. The easiest way to deal with it is to make a macro that'll place Salted Earth right on top of a target. Though, keep the normal ability as well, just in case. Abyssal Drain is a ranged AoE attack that'll regenerate some HP based on the amount of targets you hit. Carve and Spit is a big damaging off global attack that'll also restore some MP. Plunge is your gap closer, and it's really cool. At level 62, you will unlock your Blood Gauge, which gives you access to the two coolest abilities a Dark Knight has. You gain blood when you use the last part of your 1, 2, 3 combo, or from the off global Blood Weapon. Blood Weapon will make all of your combo attacks give blood for your gauge, and it'll also make every combo attack give back MP as well. When you unlock your Blood Gauge, you will also unlock Blood Spiller, which is what you will primarily be spending your Blood Gauge on. Remember Inner Release? Yeah, Dark Knight has that as well, in the form of Delirium. Delirium will allow you to use Blood Spiller without any cost for 10 seconds. You also unlock this at level 68, which means you get it sooner than Warrior's Inner Release, so suck it, Warrior. Blood Gauge is also used for one of the coolest moves ever at level 80. Have you ever built up so much hatred, so much pent-up anger, that you just want to go crazy? Well, now you can with Living Shadow. Living Shadow will allow you to use up 50 Blood Gauge to literally make your inner darkness into a being to fight for you. So yeah, this move is pretty cool. Let's talk about Mitigation. Besides the standard role actions, Rampart, and Reprisal, you also have Shadow Wall, which is your 30% damage mitigation. Dark Knight also has a special mitigation called Dark Mind, which will reduce the magic damage you take by 20%. You also have a party-wide version of this called Dark Missionary, except it's a 10% magic damage reduction. Dark Knight also has the best mitigation move in the entire game, the Blackest Night. The Blackest Night, or TBN, is very, very special. For 3000 MP, you apply a shield to either yourself or to a party member. This shield will last for 7 seconds, so make sure to use it before a boss decides it wants you dead. When the shield breaks, you gain Dark Arts. Dark Arts will allow you to use Flood of Darkness or Edge of Darkness free of cost. So use this move wisely and make sure the shield breaks. Alright, I've been putting this off. Let's talk about Dark Knight's invuln move. Living Dead is Dark Knight's invuln move. It is by far the worst invuln in the game because it requires you to die and then get healed back to your maximum HP in 10 seconds. Meaning, if you don't have a White Mage with Benediction, they have to heal you completely. If they don't heal your maximum HP in time, you die. Let me give an example. My Dark Knight's current maximum HP is around 178k. Now let's say I use Living Dead and lose all my HP and I get the invuln procced. My healer would have to heal 178,000 HP for me to not die from the invuln. It's really dumb, and honestly, I even get scared pressing this button sometimes. But sometimes you don't have a choice. Just be careful, and healers, please keep an eye out for this buff on the party list. If you see it, heal like no tomorrow. Besides that, you have some AoEs and a ranged attack. But yeah, that basically sums up Dark Knight, so bye!